Hi Libras, how are you guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is your 2019 reading. I hope you're fine. I hope you are, feeling great. I will use one card from the Romance Angels. Then I will use the Rana George and the Psychic Tarot for most of the reading, okay? My dear Libras, let's start with, let me just put that here. Let's just start with the shuffling. And before that, obviously, we're going to have a little bit of a prayer. Okay. Dear God, dear Jesus, you are always with us, you protect us. Thank you for being with us, for guiding us with everything that we do. Thank you for your messages for Libra for the year 2019. Make sure it's a good year for them. Amen. Okay guys, I will give you 12 cards, one per month. So let's start with January. What I would like to do maybe is to 6 cards per row. That would be different. We could do that actually, 6 cards per row. Yeah. For you now, February. Okay, March. April. May and June here. So let me just move the camera a little bit so that you can see all the cards, hopefully. I know it's a little bit dark. And this here is oh, you cannot see it. That's not good. Okay, let me just give you 4 cards then. Right. So we have May, June, July, August. I will move the camera each time, okay guys? Don't worry. Then we have September, October, November, and December, guys. The last card for you. Not this one. This one. Okay, Libras, at the end, at the bottom, not the end, the bottom of the deck, you have Deception and Envy. So I don't know what's wrong with you guys, but you might be feeling really blocked somewhere. You might feel like the year 2019 is not going to, to do anything. You're not going to do anything different. You're not going to achieve more things. You're not going to go, you know, uh, in different places. You're just going to stay the same. Which is really sad because you could actually change your life and the way your life is if you just want to, but maybe you are stuck somewhere. You are stuck in your own mind. I see you really, really being, really hiding yourself. I see you really, how you call that? Neglecting others, being fearful, also just hiding yourself from the world, actually. I see you really just being broken inside. I'm hearing, I see you being lost, I see you depressed, and this is going to be something you have to avoid for the whole year. Okay, guys, please try to feel good starting from now, and if you're not happy with your life, change it. Okay, now let's start with January. You have temptation. So starting off the year with temptation, it's about being tempted to do something bad, or just being tempted with things that you know you cannot do, or it's probably better for you not to do those things. You see, probably better not to indulge in things that are just going to hurt you or hurt the people around you. January, if you have any sort of friend, or any friend or family member, even if one of them just asks you, like, oh, would you like to do this, and you know deep in your heart it's not good, don't do it. Okay, because you're gonna reap the fruits of your bad actions. It's not good if you do something bad to people. If you plan anything bad, maybe you want some vengeance, maybe you want to fight with something, with someone, about something that happened last year. No, 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 don't do it. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it, please. You're just going to waste your time, your energy. You have the child. The child is a kind of a start, something small. So you could have a small temptation. You could have something that is, always coming back in your mind, like, oh, do this, like that little voice that we don't like, talking to you and telling you to do things that are not good for you to do. I'm just guided to show you this crystal, which is, I think it's citrine. And it's very, very beautiful, very beautiful. So I don't know, you might actually need the energy of citrine for January. Citrine is usually for money, financial abundance, and power and everything, but I feel like you really need that crystal for January. It's important. So yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna keep it there. So you do have something tempting you in January, something that you have to say no to. If it has to be like in love or career, you have to say no. Don't go back to where you were in the past, doing bad things. You could be a gangster. You could be, someone who sleeps there and sleeps there. Don't go back there, okay? You don't want this for January, for the new year. For February, you have trapped in fear. Gosh. Guys, What's wrong with you? Like, if you have any sort of problem, any issue, share it. Don't keep it to yourself. Share it with people who care about you. Share it with people who really want to help you. You cannot stay in that position where you just you are angry. You are first off angry at you. You are also angry at other people. You don't want to talk with anybody. You don't want to celebrate anything. By the way, some of you are just not going to celebrate the new year. And this is very sad because a new year is a new start, a new beginning. You also have that card here as a new start, a new beginning, to stop doing bad things and do now good things for yourself and for others. So it's important that you celebrate the new year, to remember that the past is the past, and now you have the luck to see that new year unfolding in front of your eyes, because so many people died in 2018. Okay, they did not have the opportunity to see 2019. So you pretty much, you're very, very lucky, even if you don't think so. So I think you should definitely make some efforts and stop what you're thinking right now is not good. Your behavior at the beginning of the year, for some of you, it's really not good. Like, start being positive now. Okay, February. You have the birds, so this is about a couple. It could be a couple, but this is mostly verbal communication, and that's you. Instead of being trapped here in fear and hiding your feelings, what you think of others, what you want from life, what you want from others, don't hide that. Speak your truth and tell the world what you want, who you are. Don't hide. Okay? That is really something you have to do if you want to be happy, if you want to start on a good vibe. Yeah. Communicate. You do have a family, you do have friends, I guess, I hope. Talk to the people who you trust. If you don't trust anybody, just talk to anyone. Okay? March. Harmony. So this is much better. We like that. So harmony in March, you could actually, yes, finally find someone who you can trust. But you have to let that person in, They cannot, destroy the walls that you built, around you, because this is really like a castle that is around you. So yeah, talk to people. And that person is coming in. It's not only for a love relationship. I think it's mostly like a friendship for most of you. A nice friendship. You feel like this person you can really tell everything. And which is really, really nice, actually. So let me see. I just want to check something about that person. I want to check how you're going to meet that person. How? So I'll give you 2 cards, I guess. 2? No, just 1. Okay. How are you going to meet that person in March? Libra. Garden. Garden is going public, going to public events, going also in the nature, going out running, walking by yourself. Maybe if you have a dog, walking your dog, going in to the cinema, to the theater, museums, libraries, and anything, I think, cultural also, public sphere, and nature. If you have a nice garden in your city, a public garden or something like that is very, very famous, you should definitely go there. So that's nice. April. we have the waiting game. So you're waiting on something or waiting on someone. I do feel like the reason why you are that depressed at the beginning of the year, and also just you're depressed in 20, you have been depressed the whole year of 2018. That's because you do have a dream, you do have a goal. There is something you want to manifest, and you feel like it's not, being manifested. It's not, you cannot find the way out. You cannot find a solution to what you want, or you cannot really have what you want. You have blockages there, blockages here, and so you just have to wait. If I look at your behavior at the beginning of the year, and if I just the feeling that I have right now about some of you Libras, the way that you are depressed and negative, I don't think you're gonna get what you want this way. I think you should change the way you see life, and life will change. So let me see what advice for this project, that dream that you have. Is there any advice for you, April? I want to take this one actually. Anchor. Oh, that's a nice one. And this is about staying put. Stay where you are, keep your dreams and your goals in front of your eyes. Don't see the obstacles. The obstacles, I've read that book, I've read that phrase in the booklet of those cards, actually, the Rana George Lenormand. I've read a phrase or a sentence. I don't quite remember how it goes, but it was something like, when you look, it was the obstacles, the challenges. The obstacles are the things you see when you stop looking at your dreams and your goals. Okay, when your eyes look somewhere else, that's where you see the obstacles. But if your eyes stay put, anchored on your goals and your dreams, then that's exactly what you're going to manifest. And no obstacles, nothing. So I really like that phrase, and I think it fits you really. May, we have fulfillment of wishes. You see, if you are patient enough, you will have a start of some kind of opportunity. I see you also mingling with people. You might have it's a man. You might have a man coming around you to help you. That man is going to give you advice, or going to give you a number, going to give you a website or something. That's gonna change something for you and for your goal, basically. Some of you want to be businessman here. You want to be entrepreneur. So you do have an idea related to artistic idea. You want to maybe open a store, open a brand, have a brand. You want to do something. You feel like you're blocked, but you don't trust yourself enough. Someone is going to help you. Someone is going to give you a number, a website, something really interesting for you. Yeah, so you're going to be happy, pleased. And you see, when you are hopeful, you have more reasons to be that way. The more hopeful you are, the more reasons to be hopeful you get. So this is your key. Now you have the key. In May, you have the key to your happiness. You have the key to your joy. You just have to take that key, open whatever door you want to open. And basically, that's it. This is the answer. This is a yes. Yes, you will have what you want. Yes, you will manifest your dreams. This is nice. We love that. Okay, now June. Awareness. Awareness is a card about being aware, opening up. It could be, I'm just thinking about the magician now in the tarot. So it's you really manifesting with your mind everything that you want to manifest. With faith, everything is possible. If you trust yourself, everything is possible. You know, you have to really, really focus on what you love. And I think the more you go into the year, the less depressed you are. Okay? Because at first you are very, very, you know, you have the deceit, you have like doubt, self-doubt especially, really, really making your life hard, self-doubt. And then the more you move into the year, the better you feel about yourself, the more confident you feel. Being aware of your talents and really acknowledging that you are worth it. Okay, this one jumped. So this is the stars. The stars. It talks about the same thing: hopes, dreams, fulfillment of wishes, and really keeping your eyes open for, you know, the next miracle, and also spreading your work. Just like stars are spread in the sky, you can spread something online. You could, you know, get more clients, you know, and just being open-minded, and letting people come in your life now. So that's great month. I would say those 2 months are amazing. You know what? Once you have the key, you can really do whatever you want to do. Okay, July, we have, there you go, partnerships and alliances. Yeah, partnerships and alliances. So this is about, you know, contracts, signing papers, also being in a relationship now seriously. So you could propose, you could be proposed, you could have an engagement ring, you could have a celebration, surprise celebration. You could have something really, really happy happening there. And if you are jobless and you know you don't want to have your own business, if you are jobless, you're gonna find a job there. You have actually those 3 months here where whatever you do, it's going to be a success. So it's much better if you do something important there and not at the beginning of the year, because at the beginning of the year you still have some work to do on yourself. So yeah, if you want to sign any kind of contract, job contract, say yes to an offer, that's great. Okay, July. You have something ending here in July. That could be the end of, you know, that period of time where you felt really, really bad about yourself. It could also be the end of that time where you were relying on others to make you happy, and now you know that the happiness comes from inside. It comes from you. Something is, you know, closing up. A chapter is really closing up in your life. A new chapter is about to be about to start. You know, you're gonna start something new there. Really, it's going to be sudden, I think. Like, for example, here, if you apply to a job, you know, on Monday, you could actually start that job on Wednesday. So that's going to be very fast, quick energy, you know? Like, yeah, that's what I'm feeling here with this card, the coffin. Okay, now, August, Destiny. Yay! So Destiny is a nice card. This is like everything flowing, everything happening exactly as it is supposed to. So this is you being in control, your life in control, everything checked. So that's amazing. So it's also, wow, the middle of the year is crazy nice for you. So, you know, it's so nice. That's the best time if you want to start your own business. Best time ever from here. May, if you want to start your own business, if you want to write a book, if you want to sell things, if you want to open a shop, if you want to propose anything or anyone, if you have any ideas, share them, you know. Best time ever. You see? The only thing is that you have to shift your energy and shift the way you think. Okay, now we have a Lenormand card. Which one it is? Which one? This one? Oh, nice. This is the woman. So that could be you if you are a Libra woman watching the video and saying hello to me. But that could be also a woman entering your life here. Could be a woman as a partner, business partner. Could be one of your friend or your aunts, or just a woman that maybe the woman that you got the number from here, from that person here. If you got a number, specific number, that could be the woman. You start now working with her, and basically it's it's a nice partnership that was meant to happen, that was meant to be. And this is a lovely start to your business. It's gonna grow. It's gonna grow fast. Now let me move the camera a little bit down here, so that you can see the rest of the cards. Hopefully. Now, I know I'm so good at filming. Then we have September, material harvest. Now this is you reaping the fruits of your labor, gaining a lot of money, gaining confidence, because material harvest, yes, but that's also harvest of the mind. Feeling great in your skin, feeling hopeful, full of hope, feeling happy, sharing happiness, having that sun shining over you in your life and on your life, on you. So you are being a star here in June and here in September. If you are an artist, or if you are on stage, that's the best time to perform in front of people. They're gonna love you. They're gonna love your work. A lot of money coming in. You might have also pay rise. Just lovely thing really. Then I will move the cards up, because this is annoying if you cannot see the titles, right? Or maybe it's just me. I want you to see the titles of the cards. There you go. Okay, then for September with the Rana George, what do we have? Any message, God, please? For September, the ship. So the ship is about movement, travel, trip. So you could be moving somewhere. Because you have money now, you kind of want to change your location. It could be that, because of your promotion, you get promoted in your work, and now in your job you have to travel a lot, So I am just blessing you with the energy of citrine, harvest, material harvest, finances, a lot of money in your bank account. I am sending you a lot of love and blessings there in that area of your life. And so if you travel, you're gonna love it. You could actually go on a vacation because you have money now. Because now you can actually, rest a little bit. You are a hard worker, I have to say. But you don't believe in yourself enough. You have to start now. Okay, October, spiritual strength. It's also a 9 here. So 9, and you have a 9 here as well, actually. Yeah, so 9 is important for you. So 9 is actually September. So September could be just a month where you feel at ease, at peace, and in a blissful state. So that's great. September. We're looking for September, looking forward. So that spiritual strength is you really feeling strong, and as I was telling you, feeling at peace with yourself, feeling at ease, having everything that you want. You could be also going to a retreat, actually, with that money that you got here. You could be going to a retreat, and or you could actually just get some yoga classes. I would say start the yoga classes in January. That would be much better. Yeah, because you're going to enjoy the effect of the classes, throughout the year, and that could actually change the way you feel here. If you start any kind of classes in at the beginning of the year. Yeah. So meditation is good as well if you want to meditate. October. So October is also your birthday. I feel like for your birthday you are just being in your power. I feel like you're thinking about your dreams, your aspirations, thinking more about spirituality. You're growing up. So yeah, you are, just maturing. So you have the stork. So the stork is, improvement. Improvement, change. Just like this. So 2 movement cards, and with 2 nines, 2 movement cards and 2 nines, you are definitely out of here, out of the country. Yeah, you're definitely moving houses or moving countries just for vacation or forever. Who knows? 9. Yeah, 9. 9. 9. There is something with the 9. That could be, 99 could be in your number or in your partner's number. Like a lot of 9s. Like if you are, for example, on a dating website, where you have someone that you like with a name with a lot of 9s, like in the a lot of 9, or even just one 9 in their username. Could be an email or something that with a 9. 1 at least. And maybe 3. I don't know, the 9 is really important for you. You could sell something always the same price, $9.99, or you could actually get a nice deal on something you've always wanted to have. So that is really, really, not important, but I'm just gonna say it. You might have a really nice deal, buy something $9.99, and you always wanted to have that. It could be even gold, real gold, or silver, or a nice piece of furniture, or a CD, something vintage, or that you always wanted to have, and you get such a deal. You're gonna scream of joy. So yeah, okay. November, light, and this is 19. Light, light, light. Oh my god, the year started so bad, it ends up as a dream. We like this. So this is light, having light, shining your light, being heard, being seen, showing yourself. Just your light is now shining out, because there is no darkness anymore inside you. You feel free, you feel happy, you feel at ease, you feel you know, just in your power. I think God is really shining his light on you, and that light is reflecting out on others. So yeah, I do feel that you're gonna have a lot of insight about yourself, about your dreams, about life. I don't quite recall now, but you know, because you do have so many nines, I would check. If I were you, I would check the I don't remember now, sorry. I would check the signification of the 9 in numerology. So I think it's important for you this year. Okay. And this year in general is important for you. Okay. November, what we have. November. For Libra. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna check now. In I think those cards here, the Psychic Tarot, they have numbers in the booklet. So let me just grab my book. These are the cards, guys. I'm sorry, I'm just, you know, really not focusing on the reading. But I just want to tell you about the nines. It's important that I tell you. So this is the book. I think the guy who made this, yeah, here it is. 9. Completion, endings, accomplishment, transition, understanding, and service. That's you. Completion, you know, that project that you were thinking about that made you miserable last year, finally completing it. And you know, endings, you know, ending the way you think about yourself, how you feel about yourself, all of this. And also accomplishment, you know, being happy, material harvest, spiritual strength, being aware, you know, understanding. So that's, yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. So the 9 is good. 9 is great. Let's wrap up the reading. So for November, you have the house. So yeah, the house being stable, having everything, you know, checked, as I was saying, having everything checked. You could also start a family if you are in a relationship. Which, let me just recap here. The best month for you to find someone for a love relationship are March. You have September. March, September. You also have July, August. Potentially then November. Okay? So March, September, July, August, and potentially September. Yeah, if you want to start a family, or also if you want to invest in property, that's a good month. November is. Okay, now December. Oh, see that? Couldn't be. Oh, gosh, thank God. Thank God for you guys, Libra, because you started off the year so badly, and then look where you are now. Foundation and achievements. You see? You see that? Getting a house, getting your own car, being stable, getting your family checked, getting everything that you always wanted to have right at the end of the year. Well, at the end. Actually, from here, from May to the end of the year, it's just lovely. It's just perfect. If you want to invest in property, that would be a nice idea. Like if you have enough money here and you want to invest in property, maybe that's the reason why you're moving. You're moving from a rented apartment to your own personal apartment, you see? So that would be nice. Congratulations. December. This one, the letter, and this is going to be a positive form of communication. This is going to be a positive letter coming in, email or mail, saying yes, you got it. Yes. And if you add that, it's also a 9. 7 and 2 is a 9. Yeah. If you add all of this, it's a 9. And what I wanted to tell you, so yeah, if you're waiting on, you know, a proposal, maybe a partnership here for your art project or for a house, for anything, it's going to be a yes. The answer in December is a yes. And I would actually say you're going to get that answer a little bit before, probably before December here. So that's great. That's amazing. Let's see your message now for love, especially. Just love. Let go of control issues. Let go of control. If you were in a relationship in 2018 where you felt you could not understand anything, you were maybe controlling because you were afraid and you did not have enough confidence in yourself, in 2019, that's not the same story.